Listen closely, because what you're about to hear isn't just another message. It's a divine interruption. Some of you have been battling silent storms. You've been praying prayers that felt like they evaporated before reaching heaven. You've been holding on by a thread, wondering if God still remembers your name. But today, right now, is different. This is your holy moment, the moment heaven leans in. The moment your spirit awakens, because what's coming next isn't ordinary encouragement. It's a divine announcement, a message timed by God, delivered to you on purpose, and carrying the breakthrough your heart has been aching for. Don't scroll, don't move. This word is for you. Beloved friend, as another Sunday approaches, let us recognize that this day is not just any ordinary Sunday. It is a day that heaven has marked in divine ink, with your very name inscribed upon it. There are moments timed that hold the immense weight of eternity, and this day stands among them. God is preparing to fulfill what you have long awaited, releasing blessings that years of patience could not yield. The season of waiting has culminated into a moment of divine intention, where silence throughout the years, the closed doors faced, and the countless lonely nights have all led to this sacred intersection between the promise given and its fulfillment. Isaiah 55:11 reminds us that God's word will never return empty. It will accomplish everything for which it was sent. This means that what God has decreed over your life is on the verge of coming to fruition. Often, what seems like a delay is actually part of a divine design. While you question whether God had forgotten you, He has been diligently crafting a masterpiece behind the scenes of your waiting. Those seemingly wasted years were not in vain. They served as the blueprints for your breakthrough. You have been in a phase of construction rather than destruction. Every detour has shaped you. Every disappointment has deepened your resolve. And every not yet has been preparing you for the marvelous now. Psalm 102:13 expresses, "You will arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her has come." The favor you seek is not in the distant future. It is knocking at your door. God often schedules divine appointments beneath the guise of ordinary days. What may appear to be just another morning has been marked in heaven as the day of delivery. The unseen obedience you demonstrated during your quiet seasons is about to unlock the visible evidence of your faith. Heaven's impeccable logistics are aligning the right people, places, and purposes in perfect harmony. What arrives brings with it not just a personal blessing, but generational significance. Your prayers may have focused on your own life, yet God has been preparing a blessing that would resonate through your lineage. The faith you cultivated in hidden moments has become a foundation for your legacy. During times you felt your prayers were unanswered, they were actually filling up God's calendar. Each tear shed was an investment in this moment of manifestation. Your worship during periods of weakness, your faith in the absence of visible results, and your unwavering yes even when it cost you dearly, were seeds sown in the fertile soil of eternity. And now it's time for the harvest. 1 Corinthians 2:9 reminds us that no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor heart of man imagined what God has prepared for those who love Him. What is about to unfold is not small. It is nothing short of magnificent. The atmosphere surrounding you is shifting because the spiritual realm has issued a command. The time for manifestation is here. Heaven has given the green light. Doors that once resisted you will now swing wide open as the timing has come to speak in your favor. Those prayers you thought had expired are being resurrected because God is not sending leftovers. He is delivering a portion specifically tailored to your calling. Prepare for the extraordinary, as ordinary faith will not suffice for what is coming. This is no coincidence. It is the fulfillment of covenant. God never forgets His word, nor does He abandon His promises. What He initiated, He will also complete. You are standing at the threshold, transitioning from the pain of the past to the joy of new beginnings. You have arrived at the juncture where faith meets fulfillment. The heaviness of struggle is now being exchanged for the crown of purpose. Every delay you encountered featured an unseen countdown that you were unaware of, yet heaven's timer has just reached 0. What once appeared endless was never aimless. God has been working meticulously behind every pause, and now the silence transitions into manifestation. Habakkuk 2-3 assures us that the vision awaits its appointed time, and though it may linger, it will surely come to pass. What you have perceived as delays were actually preparations. You were not forgotten. You were being refined for this very moment. When you believed that everything had halted, something sacred was developing beneath the surface. Your waiting was not a barren wilderness. It was a nurturing womb. You were not buried. You were planted. The soil of patience has shielded what God has instilled within you. Just as a seed breaks before it blooms, your breaking has signified that the time for birth is upon us. In 2 Kings 7-1, we are reminded that at the appointed moment, the impossible can shift in the blink of an eye. This is how swiftly God can work, not gradually, but gloriously. The midnight hours of your endurance are yielding to the dawn of delivery. Each unanswered prayer has been a seed growing in patience. What you believed was unseen, God has been incubating with precision. The stillness you endured was not punishment. It was preparation.